An interview with Heikki, a Finnish teacher.
And finally, we're back at the staff room.
Well, it's very impressive, Nipun. I did not expect such a beautiful modern school.
Well, I bet you didn't. We're very fortunate here.
Ah, hi, Nipun.
Hi, Heikki. Sorry I've kept you waiting.
Not at all. I've just arrived.
Sam, let me introduce Heikki. Heikki's from Finland.
Are you? Oh, that's nice. How long have you been in India?
Well, it's been a week now.
Make yourself comfortable, both of you. I'll get us some coffee and biscuits.
Oh, that would be lovely. Thank you, Nipun. How do you like India, Heikki?
I must confess, I sometimes find it hard to adjust. It's very interesting, though, but I'm not sure I would like to teach here.
Yes, I suppose it must be really different. Finland seems to have a very efficient education system. I seem to remember our teachers at school telling us how Finnish students were much more intelligent than we were.
Well, I'm not sure Finnish people are more intelligent, but our education system has long been at the top of the international ranking for education systems, though it seems we have not been doing so well lately.
Tell me, Heikki, what exactly makes your schools that good?
Well, first of all, I think we respect the biological rhythm of children better. They don't start school until they are 7, and then they don't have homework. We believe that children need to relax and play. They have 75 minutes of recess a day. I seem to remember it's 3 times as much as in Britain.
Oh, that's great. And what about the teachers?
All teachers in Finland have a master's degree, and they are selected from the top 10% of graduates. Plus, they have a good salary. In Finland, teachers are respected as much as doctors or lawyers, and they only teach 4 hours a day.
4 hours? Well paid. A lot of respect. Really? Oh, I wish I were a teacher in Finland. 4 hours, and then you have the rest of the day to yourself.
Well, not exactly to ourselves. We have the rest of the day to prepare our lessons well and correct the kids' schoolwork.
But surely it doesn't take that long.
Well, I'm afraid it does take long, actually. In Finland, we are not so evaluation-driven. They rarely take exams, for instance. Also, when we correct schoolwork, we do not use red ink, and we correct things very differently. We are not obsessed with what is wrong. We want to encourage children and look for the positive elements. The idea is to find what they can do well and give them strategies to improve. It's really more about coaching and encouraging than about evaluation.
Oh, I see. But then, how many pupils can you have in a class?
Well, that's part of our success, of course. We only have 16 pupils altogether. We have the same number of teachers as New York City, but far fewer pupils.
So you have more time to help the weaker pupils?
Yes, we do. But actually, we've found out we have very little difference between the weakest and the strongest pupils. Believe it or not, it's the smallest in the world. Anyway, whether they are clever or not, all children are taught in the same class. They have 9 years of basic comprehensive school, and they can get extra help and tutoring whenever they need it. Some kids have to retake the year sometimes, but this doesn't happen very often.
But it must be expensive.
For the state, do you mean? It seems we do not spend that much in comparison with other countries. And for the kids, it's totally free. They do not have to pay any fees, and they get a free lunch every day, and school trips are free too.
You are very lucky. It must be a dream to go to school in Finland.
We are, really. Unfortunately, I'm not sure we still realise how lucky we are, and that might be why we are not doing as well now. I'm not sure. Maybe we take things for granted.
I'm sorry I took so long. The coffee machine was not working. I had to go all the way back to the cafeteria. Sam, do you still drink your coffee black?
Oh, no.